Assalamualaikum. This is video for assignment project or group project where you need to do it um, by using Matlab, write a coding. Um, you have to explore the coding by yourself because there is no specific lecture about the Matlab coding. Matlab is, I think, it's very straightforward. I mean, you can get um, the information on the internet, help uh, search by help documentation. So try your best to explore or study by yourself, because you have all the basic programming. So the Matlab is actually just very simple. It's I mean it's not as easy. It's not as difficult as other language like um, machine. If you learn C programming, then it's easy for you to understand the Matlab. Okay, I just want to show you the general. I mean, what what you need to do. Then I want to show to you the Matlab. Okay, because this is what you are going to do with the project. And also, I would like to see a report. So the report is actually telling me or explain about the coding and explain all uh, explain everything about the project. But just to remind you that um, do not do not just copy uh, theoretical, for example, or maybe an explanation. Just not to copy everything from internet, then you just put it into your report, because what I'm looking in your report is um, try to write a report to show that you understand the coding, right? Because when you're trying to copy paste everything from the internet and then um, you hope that I I can accept or I can understand. I can understand what of your understanding about the project. So I cannot accept that. When I read your report, the way you explain, I can know whether you understand what what you explain in the report. Because when you are copy paste everything from the internet, the it sometimes it is not relevant. I mean, your explanation is not relevant to the question. So definitely, I will not accept that. Do not make it. I mean, don't try to put everything in the report. What you need to do is just to focus on the question, then explain from there. Take the information from internet, explain what you understand from the information you take it from the internet. Not Do not just put everything from the internet, then hoping that I can understand. your explanation. I will not read that, you know. I will not read. Okay. Okay. So the project is about you need to do detection of um, plates, you know. They call it biscuit ware. Before the plates going to the next process, the few stages. So that stage, we call it, they call it biscuit ware. Before the complete process of the plate, uh, the final plates, they call it glassware or tableware, something like that, you know. But this inspection, this project is about uh, biscuitware or plates, you know, to study a plates. Okay, so this is coding, example of coding. You you do not need to follow everything from this one. You know, as long as you get the output, you can explain. Then it's enough. There is no specific answer. I mean, if you get the output, then the output is appropriate with the question, then use that. Do do not do not stick your mind that you have to follow this example or the coding that I show to you now. You know. Okay. So this is example. Um I just run this one and see. Oh, there's error. Oh, um. Okay, I think this is because of. Let's see what's going on with the error. Because of. Uh, there is. No, it's already okay. Oh, eh, it's okay. A multiply. I do it this one more time. Hi, still error. Index position. I don't want to go to. Uh, oh, center object. There is no. By the center object. Center obj. Center. Steps. Wait a minute, Why this one is ccon pwg.id into. I'm now troubleshooting why it is error. Mm, there is no object. What happened this one? There is also no object. There's no wonder. Um, yeah, it's okay. What about this one? Okay, never mind. Okay. Um, Okay, let me explain it to you. Okay, so just ignore the error here. I will fix it later. But basically, what you need to do is I you have to download all the defect, the image in Kalam, and read it. The image consists of all the defect, black dot, crack, black dot, so on and so forth. That, if I'm not mistaken, there are 4. So first read. This is a basic lah. You have to read it first. So you read. If you look at the image, so this is the original image. Remember the assignment. The assignment is need to move this background, because this is the region that we want to check. So if you look at here, some of the see, oh no, this is not the defect. There is a defect, something like this. This is a defect. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so this is defect. You see, defect. We want to detect this defect. Okay, so this is according to remove background. So you can use whatever function in the Matlab to remove the background. Okay, so once you remove it, then this is the okay. The background is already changed into the all black. So this is only the region that we want to. This is only the region that we want to process, or region of interest. This is the background where we don't want to disturb this region, so that we convert it into black. Black means that 0. So 0, it doesn't affect the object. Okay, because we just want to process this one. 0 is nothing inside here, so easy. So that's the use of background removal, or region of interest, or segmentation. Okay, but we still have something here. This one, so we have to remove this one. The best one is only plates, in the image. The rest is black. That's the best one. Okay, so this is one of the method that I use to detect the defect. I use gradient. But you can use any method lah, as long as you get the output. Okay, so from the gradient, if I go and see, see, we got something lah. But this is still not the correct one. I want to see this dot here. Okay, this dot is actually a detection of this one. This one. This one. This one. That dot. So basically, that's the idea. Okay. Then you can continue the rest. But what I want to see is if this is a defect, this is not defect, right? If you look at the original, this is not defect. This is edge. So this one has been, considered as noise lah, because this is not the defect. This is a defect. Okay, so how you are going to do this? Let me, if I go to Gmail. Mm, okay, never mind. But basically, that's the idea. And finally, you when you do the process, you need to have the final results detect something like that, detection defect, okay, automatically. Then from the coding, explain about the coding and make some report, um, by briefly discuss the coding that you use and the overall project. Okay. Okay, so hopefully this video can help you to do the project. Please remember that the project contribute 15%. You have very heavy mark or um, more marks on the final exam, which is 60%. But then um, you need to get as much as possible marks from the coursework, because the coursework is only 40%, 60% is final examination. So this project consider very important. Um, make sure that all team member involved, because during the presentation I will ask the rest of the member. If you cannot answer, then it will affect the marks of the group. Thank you. See you again. Bye bye.